Hi Aquariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your end of April to end of May 2018 Fork in the Road reading. I've been doing the Fork in the Road readings because I feel as though a lot of us are going from a number 9 into a number 10, and so therefore 10 is 1 plus 0. We're moving into a new path. And for a lot of people, it has been a physical, more aware path to choose from, but what I'm finding out from you guys is this is more of a mental thing, a choice wrapped up in choices, basically. Now, this is the second time I filmed this, so I'm going to kind of run back through what I already went through. Some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I'm pulling for this general reading, are leaving a burdensome situation behind that either cost a lot of money or had to do with someone who had Pisces in their chart. It is time to sweep away from that experience and to start to feel really good within. And I think you guys will, in the next couple weeks, realize that you can now sweep away what has been, feel good about where you're at, and contemplate a commitment of sorts moving into your future. There will, in the next 4 weeks or so, be some sort of communication. Now, for some of you, not all of you, it could be someone at a distance, or it could be someone through social media or your community. So I started with the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston, and the card representing your current life path is the Major Arcana World. So you guys have come full circle, and you can step into a new beginning by taking all that you've learned from your prior life and experiences, especially over the last 9 years, and take that knowledge and step into a new beginning. As you're stepping into a new beginning, remember that the last path was to make you more strong. So your self-respect is what's going to make you more romantically attractive as you step into this new path ahead. And Spirit is offering you the strength to be able to love yourself first. Maybe you did things for others in the past and you put yourself last. In your mental aspects position, we have the Chariot energies, and this is Spirit's way of saying it's time to take the steps to move forward even if you don't know where you're going. This is a major arcana, so Spirit's going to help you to find success in your path ahead. I'm definitely feeling love. Know that we cannot control the way things are going to turn out in a love situation, partnership, or connection, but that we can control where it is that we truly belong. Do we belong in this home with this person, or by myself? Do I belong in that home with that person as a couple? In your relationship sector, there is a situation tied to children or someone from your past in the next couple weeks. And Spirit's telling you, remember your self-worth. Love yourself first. You deserve love. You're lovable, and Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. But some of you, not all of you, are going to be tested with someone or something that's very attractive, very shiny, very beautiful. But remember, the beauty is only skin deep. It's about falling in love with what is beneath the thorns, right? So in your creative aspects position, Spirit is cautioning you guys in the next 3 days to 3 weeks, depending. And I am using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue and the Wisdom of the House of Night deck for spiritual guidance by PC Cast and Collect Baron Reed. Pay attention to the red flags when something starts to look like something that transpired in the past. Spirit's offering you the warrior energies to speak your truth when you see that someone's being unfair. In your actions position, take time to free yourself. If you've been up in your head, focus too much on love because you've been dealing with maybe a younger person who has been difficult with the Page of Swords. Spirit is saying that in your actions position, it's about understanding what love truly is. A lot of times there's a big difference between passion and the thorns, and someone very attractive on the outside, and what love on the inside truly is. Free yourself from a connection by which there may have been children involved, And know that in your emotional aspects position, you've been blessed with the Temperance Angel. She's going to help for you guys to heal from what has transpired in your past and to set new exciting goals in your path ahead. Don't be afraid to open up and to share your true feelings with your friends. Ask for and accept support from those around you, and recognize those who by which are loyal to you. And remember to remain loyal to yourself first and foremost. Now, subconsciously, Spirit is telling you guys in the next 4 to 6 weeks, it is a time to rest. You may have put a lot of energy into something that's very attractive on the outside, and you need to take some time to think about how you're going to use that final sword. Yes, your feelings of love are real, and they're always worth exploring. But make sure as you are connecting with other human beings and their paths, that you set a vision for yourself. A vision of clarity, a vision of understanding. A vision of what it is you truly want. As you're putting yourself first now. Not someone who is super attractive, but who's causing you to feel red flags that reminded you of the past. In your practical day-to-day matters position, you guys are wanting to rush in and be passionate with someone, or they with you. And Spirit saying, be careful. You are definitely being tested. And what I was saying in the previous video that I filmed and that had to be deleted, it just didn't work out. The battery ran out, whatever happened. There is deception here. Now, you're not trapped in any way, shape, or form. Okay? You may feel stuck in some way, like you have no other options, no other ideas, not sure what to do. But the door on the back of that cage is open. That bird is trying to stand there and be so strong and so devoted and so committed, and yet, with the deceptive energies, they're feeling stuck in a situation by which someone around them is being deceptive. Love yourself first. Pay attention to the red flags. Remember what you've learned from the past and free yourself from wanting to pick out where it is you belong, okay? Let everything happen as it should, and just sit back and watch your show like a movie with a box of popcorn and say yes to that person, no to that person, yes to that experience, no to this experience. In your mental inner strengths position, you guys are finding a place by which your spirit belongs when it comes to financial abundance and security. Okay, some of you may be finding out about a new job in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and Spirit's saying, keep your heart open. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move forward. As long as you have a solid foundation beneath you, you can open your heart and share your love in this new path. I'm not sure if you guys have met this person or not. You've definitely been tested by someone who's attractive, but who's deceptive. There could be somebody may be playing like they're your friend, but they're not your friend. So you need to pay attention to who is truly loyal to you in the future. Thank goodness they're sending in the High Priestess of Spirit. So she's going to help guide the path ahead of you, and she's going to bring the truth to you where there may be questions involving love. Now, I am being pulled, and I haven't read from this book in a while, to read the love card from the book in order to clarify and to bring credit to the author. This is in your actions position. Free yourself from thoughts by which you have frustrations and harsh words. My child, my wondrous one, it is time to celebrate, because love is calling you to open your heart and to receive my blessings. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life right now. There is responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too, and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in life right now, Love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust in love. Free yourself. Let go of control. Lean on your friends. Pay attention to the ones who are truly loyal to you. And have a vision in mind when you have romantic feelings. Take time to rest if that person is only beautiful on the outside. Set a vision for yourself as to how you're going to deal with this very attractive energy. You deserve love, but someone is being deceptive, and you guys may feel tied to this deceptive person, but it's time to move away from deception into this new world, to let go of control and to take steps as to where it is you would like to belong in your life. However that makes sense to you. It's a time to really follow your heart. It's a time of great healing. I want to pull a card from my daily guidance from the Angels deck by Doreen Virtue to bring in some clarification about this fork in the road reading. Love yourself first. Oh my gosh. Well, look at that. The card representing the entire reading is called Relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, and balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Some of you are going to be called to sweep away an ending to a connection with somebody whereby which it became a burden. A financial burden, an unhealthy burden. And there will be a message in the future. Okay, if you can push past something or someone who's very attractive, maybe from your past, maybe someone you had children, maybe someone that also has children, and take the time to rest, to set a new vision for yourself, and to know that your feelings are real as long as you love yourself first, and then share that love with others who are loyal to you. Then you can free yourself from old frustrations. Then a message is going to come in the next 4 weeks or so, connected to the community or society in general. Could be Facebook, could be whatever. And I think that is going to be the truth by which Spirit is going to want to share with you. You're going to understand, whoever's energies these are, that it will be okay to love. So before this particular reading, I pulled, oh, I didn't. All right, well, good. Then I'm going to pull from here. I'm pulling a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild to close with. And I know this is short, but I just spent like an hour on your reading before, and this is pretty much the sum of it. Let go of those people that don't serve you so you can find where it is that you belong, and won't get yourself trapped in delusion and deception. Pay attention to the red flags, because you guys are stepping into a new path, and you can leave behind people who are dishonest and deceptive. Free yourself. Let your heart be true, but let Spirit guide you. Let them bring the message to you as to who really wants to help you to heal and move forward together with them. So we've got number 44. This is 4 and 4 means solid home foundation, solid business foundation. And it's called The Rings of Time. So to close for you guys, I'm going to read from the book to bring clarity and to bring credit to the author. Divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Sometimes if we want to be further ahead than where we are, the gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous offering. Your spiritual maturation is happening perfectly. There is no need to bother yourself about the timing. When doors open, walk through. When there appear to be no such openings, rest and reflect. The rings of time serve you, beloved. This oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event, every opportunity, and happening of grace in your life. All you need to do is to live your life. Everything else is taken care of for you now. This applies to all your plans and the unfolding of all of your relationships. Let it all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. There is a beautiful silence now across a span of moment called time. Yes, I'm not sure if all of you guys or any of you guys have met the proper person. But as you release and heal and come into connection with others in the form of love, as you are loving yourself and letting control go when it comes to your love life in general, we need to understand that love is a gift and a blessing. It is not something that humans can manifest. As much as we try, the only thing we can manifest is the passionate energies. But once the passion dissipates, it's important to understand what is the love that results afterwards. Well, if you love yourself, if you have healed all complications in your family, and if you can stand up to those who are not being honest with you about love, then, and as you pray to Spirit for a true and divine partner, let Spirit bring in who is right for you. And do not judge people by their looks, or by certain quirks that they have, because the love that's going to come to you is going to be someone who is truly beautiful within. Not so much, it's not that they're not going to be unattractive, it's going to be that, you know, you're going to almost be able to compare them to someone that you have been dealing with who is attractive on the outside but not so much on the inside. And the new path has to do with offering you someone who's truly kind on the inside, to see if you can identify their loyalty. All right, so any last words, Spirit? How about we bring in a couple words of prayer, since this is a little bit short, from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. So we'll pull 3 cards representing the next month, from the end of April into and through the end of May 2018. Yes. So in the first week here, take some time to heal. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions, and ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective, because you've got Leela or Lila here with you, helping to sweep away old burdens. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you guys are going to start shining brightly like the sun, feeling like a kid again, contemplating some sort of commitment. Could be a commitment to a business, could be a commitment to a person. Everybody's path is different. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you have Angel Akasha, who says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and to help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So it's about you're starting to sprout wings because of what you guys just went through. So spend time in meditation to gain a positive perspective of what has transpired, and then share that knowledge with others who may be hurting or in a similar experience. So in the next 3-4 weeks, we've got Angel Shanti, who says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a much smoother road ahead. So I feel like March and April may have come in like a lion, and now going into May, you guys are chilling like the lamb, and a message is coming. Archangel Raphael is on the bottom of the deck, who says, I'm helping you to heal physical, mental, emotional, whatever challenges that have been in your path, in yourself and in others around you, because you guys are now a healer like Archangel Raphael. So as you're healing, remember to share that information you've downloaded from this process in your life, and share that information with others who are healing. At some point, somebody's going to recognize this sweet in you that maybe you guys haven't shown before, because you've decided to understand that your path is already written. All you have to do is live it and be thankful for the new things that are coming in. And when a message comes in from someone that either you don't know and you're just meeting, or through community or connecting to someone, you're going to see that this person has a deeper heart. And I think some of you might see that before you recognize the outside, the beauty outside that you may have focused more so on in the past. So the lesson has come: I will not fall for the beauty of the rose and get hurt by the thorns. Instead, I will slowly take away the thorns from the stem and hold the rose and watch it grow and fall in love with what is inside of that rose. Who that person truly is within, and not so much what they look like outside of themselves from a distance, in your thoughts. You've come too far now, Aquariuses. Now you can step into true love. So for those of you who are waiting, in the next 4 weeks, if you understand what Spirit's trying to say to you, keep your heart open and pray to Spirit for a life partner, and let them bring this person to you. Keep your heart open. Remember what you've learned. Share your knowledge. But most importantly, love them for exactly who they are deep within. And your future looks pretty darn great when you do. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and the prices are listed below. Take care, and God bless.